Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this, guys. I want to show you guys how I took this trade yesterday. That was on the 17th of November. That was Monday. Yeah, I took this trade. Though I did close this first trade, and I enter another trade right here. Same yesterday. The reason why I closed this, I'll show you the reason why I closed it. Well, I shouldn't have closed it. Shouldn't have closed it, but I closed it for some reason. I will show you why I closed this trade earlier. And I took this another trade yesterday. So let me show you. As you all know, I will always make use of 5 minutes and 1 minute for my sniper entry. And this is what market look like in 1 hour. This is 1 hour time frame. A market make use of this breaker block. This breaker. I figure out this breaker block. It's now 15 minutes. Let me show you. Let me show you. Not that was 5 minutes. Yeah, this breaker block is from 5 minutes. I took this candlestick that see this last liquidity. So that was our breaker block. That was from 5 minute time frame. Now let's go back to 1 minute. Sorry, 1 hour. This is what markets look like in 1 hour time frame. So let me explain to you guys how I took the trade. Let's go to 5 minute time frame. So this 5 minute time frame, guys. When market mitigate this breaker block right here, market mitigate this breaker block. All these movements, essentiation, all this movement right here, right here, right here, is essentiation. The when I wake up in the morning, like London session, like I did my analysis, like let's see what market will do today. Let's see what happened today, and we figure out like here's our market shift right here. This is the last low to this breaker block. And market took it out. The market went all the way up to sweep this last liquidity. This is the area that caused. If we go to 1 minute, let me go to 1 minute to see clearly. So this is what market look like in 1 minute time frame. When market take out this last low, then market went all the way up. This like liquidity. This is like liquidity because we have to look at the back of this last high before market took out this last low. This last low, yeah. There's a liquidity, market created the liquidity, and the market went all the way up to sweep the last high before this market shift occurred. The market mitigate this VV gap, then come went all the way down. Let's go to 5 minutes. So market went all the way down to break the last low before market retraced back to this VV gap. So market took it down, create another low right here, create another low right here. There's other block right here that caused this retracement though. Though I thought market like probably market wanted to continue this uptrend. Like that's what caused this. That's why I closed this trade though. That's why I closed it. And I enter another trade like earlier right here. And the market started moving all the way up. I have to close both trade. So I can say like the second trade I took earlier, all my psychology in this first trade. That's it. I can say that. That's why I really don't like to took like second trade. I like to wait for my confirmation before I took second trade because it always affects my first trade. If I lose in second trade, like there's no reason in like in holding first trade. I thought like markets wanted to continue this. Let me continue my explanation before I show you that. So when market create this last low, then I have to wait for this. The reason why I took this as my point of interest. So this is the reason why I took this area as my point of interest. After this break of structure, after this break of structure right here, I figure like this is the other flow that caused this break of structure. This is the other flow that caused the break of structure right here. And this area serve as a liquidity, it touched the order flow before market cause this break of structure. And I figure out this order block at the back. I mean, this structure at the back, this structure right here, like there is nothing like favorable gap or other block or something right there. Like I have to take this area as well as a liquidity because market might take it out. I'm not pretty sure about that, but I was like market will take this out. I think I figure out my other block in 15 minutes. That's why I figure out this area as a liquidity as well. Let me show you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There's other block right here in 15 minutes. I figure out there's free value gap. This candle, none of this candle, I've ever touched the area, before market started moving down to the downside, like I have to take out this other block and there's a value gap and market created the liquidity and that's the reason why I took that area as my liquidity and I took this other block as my valid order block and I just placed my order no without hesitating. I placed my order and I just started moving in my direction though. That I just started moving in my direction. But the second trade I took on my psychology, I'm not going. I need to be honest right here. Like my second trade I took right here after this market shift in 1 minute time frame. When market mitigate this 15-minute order block right here, and yes, market shift this is the last low before market mitigate this order block, the market took it out. Market took it out, the market moved to the downside. Market moved to the downside. So there is fair value gap in 5 minutes. I thought like market would make use, this with trace. I thought market would just mitigate this fair value gap and started moving to the downside. And market did it. That's why I figured out this fair value gap in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Yeah, in 5 minutes, like when market mitigate that fair value gap, I have to play like how to play a trade right here. Right here. I thought no. Not right there. When market mitigate this fair value gap, I didn't pay any attention to it. Like that was when market get to this area. I pay attention to when market get to this and I refuse to break it. So I have to wait for this confirmation. I like for market to pick out this last low. Let's go to 1 minute. Yeah, when market mitigate this other like fair value gap right here after the market shift occur, um market create this last low before market reverse back and this high break this last high. So I wait for the market to take out this to take out this last low. The market sweep it right here. Market sweep it. The market started moving up. Though there's a other block before market sweep this last low. There's a other block right here. There's other block in 1 minute. The market reacted to it after this. Like all this, I did not take action with all this movement. But when I see market refuse to like continue this uptrend leg, market started moving down. Like I was like, okay, I thought like market would break out this last low definitely. Then I took action after this candle. Yeah, after this candle exactly, and I placed my stop loss below. Yeah, yeah, at the top of this after this last high. Then I was target same area. I was target same. Let's go to 5 minutes. Yeah, I was target the same area. This same area. Uh, like after when I noticed like market reacted to this. There's other block right now. There's favorite gun. There's liquidity right here. The market reacted to the market started moving up. I have to close like when market get to this area. I have to close. I don't want to. No, not even right here. When I notice like this candlestick, huge candlestick, this huge candlestick like keep moving up, I have to close both trade. Like I can't wait any longer for real. I can't wait. Like I close this and with loss, and I have to use this to recover this loss. Like I have to close. I have to leave the trade. When I not what I noticed later was like market go up all the way up to sweep this remaining liquidity. Let me show you. There's liquidity right here. There's liquidity right here. There's other block. You know, we make use of this fair value gap and market took it out. No, market took it out. You know, these are like half retracement, to this other block. Market went all the way back up to sweep that liquidity and mitigate that 5 minutes order block. There's other block in 5 minutes right here. There's other block. And market make use of this fair value guy, for this movement. And market have to take it out to turn it to liquidity. The market started moving down. When I noticed that, I wait for the market to take out this last load to this 5 minutes order block. This is the last load to this other block after market sweep the liquidity. That's why I always say like gold is nothing more than liquidity sweep, market shift, then find your hand to it. That's everything about gold. Like if you notice like this liquidity sweep, market shift, then you have to place your hand, like place your order without hesitating. So after this market shift, let's go to 1 minute. Not even 1 minute, like I figure out this order flow that caused this market shift. Let me sum it. This order flow that caused this market shift, I took it out, and this candle refused to take it, refused to touch it, refused to touch it before market started moving down. Then I placed my order because there's fair value gap as well, where market refused to mitigate after this order flow, and I've placed my order and market did this again. That's how we took our third trade after we closed this two trade right here, and we target same area. And we target same area, as you can see, like so. Thanks for watching, guys. This is our today's trade. These are today's trade. Let's go to 1 hour. I will show you this. Like you don't know what, though I was targeting this area before, but the way I figure out this, structure in 1 hour, though in 1 hour, I figure out what structure, it's all about. Like it's like half retracement as well, and market will definitely take it out. Now we're not sure, though. We're not sure, so that's why I target this wake up block right here. You should have targeted this because this is 1 hour order block, and there's fair value gap, there's liquidity in more mini time frame. You should have targeted this last high, but no, we don't know what will happen next. So that's why we target this breaker block. So let's see, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.